Puth and How Long on Peak FM Breakfast. Craig in for Cat and Ricky this morning. Famous, of course, Charlie Puth for, number one, having a fantastic voice, but secondly, taking his shirt off in videos, which is a Joe Rawson thing to do, actually. I've seen your football videos regarding the spy rights. You're always shirtless.
Oh, yeah. This is coming from Craig Bailey, the man that just takes shirtless photos of himself every day and posts them on social media.
How dare you? That's slander.
This is true.
It's slander.
Anyone who follows Craig Bailey on social media will know this. They'll know what I'm on about. Been to the gym again.
Good morning to Gaga. Good morning, Craig. Lovely to hear your voice this morning. Don't get used to it. I can't do it getting up at this time in the morning.
Go another day of it, though.
Another day, yeah. Just 3:15 I got up this morning. Needed a week, couldn't get back to sleep.
Oh, that is a killer.
I'm getting old. I can't hold my bladder, honestly. Shocking. Morning to Bev as well. Good morning, Craig. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Bev. Nice to hear from you. Also, morning to Simon. So, Craig, what's your favourite event at the Winter Olympics? Well, where were you at 7:10 this morning? Figure skating is my favourite. Loving the figure skating. In fact, I've enjoyed the Winter Olympics more than I enjoyed the Summer Olympics.
I really like them, but as you know, I'm a big fan of skiing and I like to go every year. But it's the curling that I love.
This is good.
I just find it relaxing. And
do you know your stuff regarding curling, by the way?
Well, I know the rules of the game.
Okay, so here's a question for you. Do you know the brush? This is a silly question, but bear with me on this. You know the brushes that they use to sweep the ice?
Yeah.
Are they the same sort of brushes you'd buy from B&M?
No.
Well, what's the difference?
No.
They're just brushes. They look like a general, house standard brush.
They are... Well, they've not got bristles on, for a start.
Hang on. Here comes the facts about curling by Joe Rawson.
They've not got bristles on. They've got like
on Olympic Radio FM.
A sponge with little dots on so they can sort of scratch the ice.
But a normal brush. My brush that I use, my big industrial brush to sweep the yard, that would scratch the ice beautifully.
Well, it would, yeah. It probably would work. I mean, they probably started off using normal brushes back when it was invented in Scotland.
I mean, they have plenty of snow and ice in Scotland, so you would but I thought it was a Scandinavian thing. I suppose it's originated from bulls.
Probably.
The French pastime is bulls.
I also like the skeleton and luge when you throw yourself down a ice track on a tea tray, basically. But did you see the doubles luge?
No.
I mean...
Is this where you just literally lay on top of somebody? Oh, no.
How close have you got to be with that other person? Where you throw yourself down a track of ice on a tea tray in lycra. Yeah,
it's rather intimate to be laid on top of somebody else in lycra.
I thought, I don't fancy that. They're a bit too close for my liking, them two blokes.
They're basically wearing big cycling shorts. That's what they've got on. Who'd be top and who'd be bottom with me and you then? Where would it be?
Well...
Hang on, explain it. Who's the steerer?
The one at the top is the steerer, and the one at the bottom is the ballast.
It's the ballast.
So you'd play big spoon and I'd play little spoon.
Is that the way we'd roll?
That is the way we'd roll.
I would do that, but I would insist on going top and tail.
Right.
I've got to admit.
Don't think we'd do too well going down head first.
Ah, dear. It's strange, though, you said that, because I was trying to select the event that I think you'd be most good at.
Okay.
That you'd have the talent for. Now, I could see you as a bobsleigh.
Right.
A bobsleigh steerer. I could see that. I think you've got the composure. You've got the weight behind you to gather the speed down the ice.
Yeah.
And the coordination. I'd be at the rear.
You definitely would be at the rear.
I'd be the person that jumps to try and get into the bobsleigh and misses it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. By the way, if anybody knows anybody that owns a bobsleigh, the Jamaican team needs one because the coach has gone home and took the bobsleigh.
I know, I've seen that. How ridiculous. I'm quitting and I'm going to take the sledge with me.
I'm taking the sledge with me. Oh, bless them. It's like Cool Runnings all over again. Let's do Eric Carmen. It's 8:10 Thursday morning. Oh, Joe Rawson, people are calling the show already to take part in a £1,000 payout. I mean, that's the golden rule has been immediately shattered.
I know you've got to wait until Craig says the phone lines are open.
Good morning, Peak FM. Who's that?
Hi, it's Jodie.
Jodie, what are you calling for?
For the £1,000 payout.
Yeah, 5 minutes early. Stuff off. 5 minutes early, Joe Rawson. It's wrong. You can't do that.
That was a little bit rude. Poor Jodie.
Let's try another one, shall we? They might want to just order something. They have an idea. Good morning, Peak FM. Who's that?
It's Leslie.
Oh, Leslie, you're 5 minutes early, Les.
I'm out. Sorry.
Dear me. Well, Leslie, what you can do then is just you can announce that this is Christina Aguilera on Peak FM.
Okay.
Go on then.
Good morning, everybody. This is Christine Aguilera on Peak FM.
Peak FM, who's that?
It's Jodie.
Jodie, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Right, Jodie, do you fancy getting your hands on £1,000?
I do.
Right, is it the first time that you've got through to play?
I got through about 5 minutes ago.
Jodie was the one that you said you're too early, stuff off.
I can't believe you've got back through. Right, Joe Rawson thinks you're going to get this wrong, so are you ready to play for £1,000?
Yeah.
Right, Jodie, let's play for £1,000. Where are you from?
Gladwell.
Gladwell, right. Jodie, I'm going to play you the sentence once more just to try and change your mind in case you've got it wrong, all right? So,
Okay.
brace yourself. Here we go. Have another listen to this.
When I listen to Peak FM in the kitchen, and my tea with sugar.
Right. Now, listen, please don't give me the same answer that someone else has already said, because we want to clap and cheer and give you a big, fat, dirty, massive chunk of £1,000 notes, all right?
Okay.
So, for £1,000, what is the missing word?
Is it sipping?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Is the answer sipping? We really want to give you £1,000. Shall we find out? Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, good luck. So Jodie thinks that it's sipping, but is that the correct answer? Oh, Jodie. Jodie. Somebody said that before, Jodie. Where have you been?
Oh, sorry.
Dear me.
Told you it wouldn't go.
Oh, wasted your chance. Dear me. Anyway, Jodie, listen, thank you for playing. Unlucky.
Thank you. Bye.
And remember, it's the taking part that counts.
It is.
See you later.
Bye.
Daylight shines on an undisclosed location. Bloodshot